Shalom everyone. Today we will talk about Parashat Terumah, the parasha that we will read this Shabbat. In this parasha, Hashem asks Moshe to ask the Jewish people to give donation and to build the Mishkan, the tabernacle, and all the other vessels and utensils and furnitures that are going to be placed in the tabernacle. And today I would like to focus on really one specific item that was in the Mishkan, that was in the tabernacle. And it was the Shulchan, the table. Hashem instructs Moshe to build a Shulchan, to build a table. And the materials for the table are very interesting. The table itself needs to be made out of wood from trees, from atzei shitim, special type of wood. It needs to be covered with gold. And there is need to be like a little borders of gold around the table. And when you think about it, especially about the materials that needs to be used for this shulchan, for this table, we understand that there is a lot of symbolism behind the materials that are being used to build the table. So what is the symbolism? And how is that relevant to our lives? So first and foremost, this table is made out of wood that comes from trees. As we know, one of the characteristics of trees is that they grow and they flourish. And in a way, the message for us is that this shulchan, this table, is not something that it just stable, sits there. But it is an idea that tries to motivate us to grow and to flourish and to accomplish even more and more, to have more branches and more fruits and more leaves to grow. But at the same time, we know that every tree, as beautiful as this tree can be, if this tree does not have roots deep, connected to water, this tree will fade away. Which means, if the shulchan, if the table symbolizes wealth and ability to accomplish financial accomplishments, we need to be rooted. First, to know where we came from. And those roots must be connected to water. And the symbolism of water is obviously the Torah, which means Moshe is trying to convey to us a message that if we want this table to be strong and to be able to reach out to more, we must be rooted and we must be connected to Torah that will guide our aspiration for wealth in the right direction. So that's the idea of the wood and the tree. But what about gold? In a way, gold is one of the purest metals in this universe, which sends us another message. When we talk about accomplishment of wealth, it's not only that we need to be connected to the Torah and we need to be rooted and we need to grow, but it also needs to be in a pure way. Sometimes people say that the means sanctify, the matara mekadeshet et ha'emtzaim, which means the goal sanctify the means how to get there. Somewhat of a Robin Hood model. Let's steal from the rich, give it to the poor. Maybe it was good for a movie or for a fairy tale. But in real life and with divine expectations, even the way to get to the gold must be pure. So what is the shulchan? What is this table that is in the tabernacle and it's in our kitchens and in our dining rooms? This table that symbolizes wealth also stands for our ability to be successful in the business world and to accomplish and to be able to accumulate, but at the same time to be rooted to Torah and to be able to share our wealth with others, to invite and to welcome other people to enjoy our shulchan, our table. Because our shulchan, our table, is connected to Torah, it's rooted in the ground, it's being able to flourish and to reach out, and it's pure. This idea of how to accumulate wealth is so important. In this world, we are being pushed and pulled to so many directions. And the temptations to deviate from what is rooted and what is pure is tremendous. Only those people who are able to build their shulchan, their table, where it's rooted to the Torah and it's pure, can really accomplish to fulfill the divine expectation that says, Zeh hashulchan asher lifnei Hashem. This is the table that God likes and it's in front of God. We have a tremendous challenge. We all have shulchanot, we all have tables in our homes. And the way we sit around this table, the way we converse around that table, the people that we invite together and to be around that table, says a lot about who we are and what we want to accomplish. So this shulchan, this table that was at the tabernacle, was not just something in our history, but something very important for our relevant lives. Build shulchan, create a table, but don't forget, use wood that comes from trees that are rooted and cover it with pure gold, with pure ways of accomplishing wealth and sharing it with the needy. Thank you.